Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great time, guys. As always, I feel blessed to be here to talk to you about Nigerian Super Eagles and of course our players. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in to catch the video. To the subscribers of the channel, thank you guys so much. If you're not yet subscribed, I want to urge you to kindly subscribe to the channel and welcome to the community. So guys, there are a number of things happening. So sorry for not dropping any video for the past one day or so, but of course there are lots of things happening, and aside from our Nigerian players, the All-African Games in Ghana, our team, the team Nigeria, are obviously really impressing, and we we are so proud of them, especially within the last 24 hours or 48 hours or thereabouts. We've seen some great feats that they've achieved. Yesterday particularly, they swept around 6 or 7 goals or thereabout, and of course most of the gold medal coming from our wrestlers, both female and male wrestlers, and of course it was something so fantastic to see. I checked the medal table a few hours ago. I saw that Nigeria, who were not in the top 10 right now, they are now or they were in the top 4 when I checked it, with 7 gold and 7 silver, 12 bronze. Egypt still leading with 36 gold medal. That's crazy. 14 bronze, 14 silver, 16 bronze. Algeria second, South Africa third. And then a few hours again, I checked it and I saw that Nigeria had now toppled Algeria and South Africa. We're now in the second place with 16 gold. I mean, this is massive. 16 gold, 10 silver, 15 bronze, making it a total of 41 medals, which is really massive. I mean, these guys are trying. We have to give them their flowers. That they are trying, picking all the golds, not all the golds exactly, but at least picking a lot of the golds. Only coming second to Egypt, who are firing on all cylinders. They have like a total 47 golds right now. It's crazy, and of course it's still ongoing, so there's a likelihood that we might still rake in a couple of golds before this one finishes. But I just wanted to mention that here. Kudos to all our participants, the male, the female, everyone. Moving forward beyond that one, guys, let me let you know the real gist for the video. And of course, let me start with the one that concerns the vacancy, at the helm of the Nigerian Super Eagles. Of course, we've talked about that a number of days now, where, I mentioned that NFF has released a vacancy, inviting members of the public to actually apply for that one, for a chance to become the national team's coach. Of course, we also talked about Amunike applying for that one. So what's now happening is that the legendary coach for the Nigerian Super Eagles, the man that actually took us to the 1996 Olympics, where we won the gold medal in that one, Bonfrere Jo, has now been talking, and what he's now said is he said that he agrees with the fact that Nigeria should stick with a local home-based coach. But what is not said now is that he's backing Emmanuel Amunike to be the person that NFF gives the coaching duty. He's now vouching for Amunike as the rightful person to to have this responsibility of coaching the Nigerian Super Eagles. And the areas that he is praising Amunike are interesting. He's talking about mentality. That Amunike has the mentality to handle a national team as big as Nigeria, the Super Eagles. And of course, he talked about discipline as well. That he has the discipline, he has the charisma. Bonfrere Jo also believe that Emmanuel Amunike has the technical savviness to actually do well with the Nigerian Super Eagles. And he's even saying that if NFF wants him to bring anything like proof, technical proof or whatsoever, that he is going to be available to bring that credential or document or whatever they want, just to make sure that he supports Amunike to get this job. That's what's happening right now. Bonfrere Jo actually coming out to support Amunike for that one. Even beyond that one, guys, let me let you know that Bosso's under 20 actually won their match yesterday against South Sudan. Of course, if you're following the channel, you know that I did announce that they were going to play a match on Monday, as well as a female, that's this Falconets, they would play on Monday 9 p.m. Where the matches actually two-part matches. The good news is we actually won that one. The male category, Bosso's team won 1-0 narrowly. They won by penalty, and from the match, actually I think the referee might have favored us, because if it felt like the South Sudanese had to clear-cut penalties, but it was not given. But of course, we had that one 1-0, courtesy of a penalty. Our performance was really, really shambolic. We didn't really affect the game very well. Our goalkeeper was in no man's land most of the time. He made a series of errors that could have cost us. Again, it goes to show that Bosso needs to work on these guys. They have a win here, of course, but they've not yet qualified. They still have a final game. And of course, we hope to see them play better, because to be honest, they are not impressing us at all. The strikers, they are missing a lot of chances. Let me not just go further with that one, but of course, lots of improvements for Bosso and his team. But the much more satisfying one to talk about is the female team, the Super Falconets. Of course, they also played yesterday and they won emphatically 4-0 against Senegal. This is very, very impressive. Of course, they actually won their first match, and this one now is the second one that they are winning, making it 2 wins from 2 games. They have now qualified to the semi-finals. Even with one group game left to be played, but they have now qualified. These girls are on fire. They are really serious, in Ghana, and of course, there are a lot of lessons that Bosso and his boys will have to learn from Chris Danjuma and his girls, of course. But congrats to them, kudos to them. We hope that they keep firing on. We are expecting we're expecting gold from this team, and of course, by God's grace, it's going to happen. Forward, guys, let me let you know the one that concerns Tella, our beloved Nigerian Eagles player, who's obviously doing marvelous things with Bayer Leverkusen. Of course, I did update that on the community tab, but of course, I just thought it's also important to add it, to the video. Tella getting a goal over the weekend for Bayer Leverkusen, and helping the team to establish a 10-point lead in the Bundesliga. And even though Victor Boniface is not yet back, Tella is definitely impressive, delivering week in, week out, to help Alonso and the team, in their quest to win this one. Also, we had our guy, Oseyi-Samuel, coming from the bench to actually have a very impactful game for Fenerbahce, as they won what's their name again? Pendikspor. 4-1. It was a very, very massive victory for them. They've now drawn closer to Galatasaray at the helm of their Turkish league. It's just 2 points now that Galatasaray are leading them with after 29 matches, which means it's very, very achievable for them to end up leaders and carry the championship. But of course, guys, as always, our Nigerian players always performing, helping their teams week in, week out. And of course, last week, caps off another marvelous week for our Nigerian players. Those are the videos for now, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, appreciation goes out to all of you for dropping by to watch the videos. If you're not subscribed yet, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys for stopping by to watch the video. Thank you for catching this one, and take care of yourself, guys.